That's a one light. Red shirt. Just going to the door of the building right there with the red shirt. There's a car behind me right there. I think it was a tan car. Some kind of stalker car. Cars pull up in parks. The tan car just like stopped and then drove in front of me. I think he's doing his synced. I think that car park synced right before it. And I think this is synced right now. They're closing the car over there right now. Oh, here comes the tan car again. He's coming around the parking lot now. Oh, that's not the tan car, it's a different car, but it's turning right there, I think. Was it a tan car? What was it? A stalker? He's stopping at the intersection right when I turn around the corner. Is he gonna meet a stalker? He's meeting a white truck at the intersection. I knew he's gonna meet a stalker, and there's other stalkers behind me at the same time. A bunch of stalkers drove out behind me. And then this blue car is meeting the white car, and then a whitey turned behind it. That white car turned at the same time. And the silver car has a 66. And then is he gonna meet a stalker? He's not gonna meet a stalker. Is this a whitey head? This red truck is turning behind me right now. Was he a stalker? This car is at the same time as the white car next to me. He's turning to park right here now. And he's putting it in park right next to me. And then there's a silver car when he gets out of the black car. And then that's a silver car. And then that's a silver car. And then that's a tan car when he stepped up on the sidewalk. And then it was a black truck, and he was like walking out of sight pretty much at the same time as the black truck. I think he synced with that, and then the car hit their lock button, and then there's a blue truck, and he's probably a sync truck. And then this veterans home van. They're always stalking me, so that was a whitey in a veterans home van stalker again, I bet. Is this whitey again? There's another whitey. What's up, man? There's a red truck here and a red car at the intersection. There's stalker heads. There's a stalker in front of me at the red door. There's someone walking up as a white car drives in front of me. There's a white car right there at that place. She's walking in the door of its place. There's a white truck at this place. There's a car at this place. It's meeting a white car at the intersection. There's a car at the corner of 411. And then there's a black car right after it. It's probably black and silver stalkers. This car I'm always seeing stalking me, this white car, and it's at the corner of Ravenwood. And this car is probably about to back up at the other corner or something. There's a white car at the other corner of Ravenwood. Stalkers. This white stalker truck over there just pulled up. This white stalker van. This white stalker truck turning out and a white stalker SUV. This looks like a tan stalker car. Looks like a tan stalker car. Yep. Yeah. Train horn's going off, and he's definitely stalking me as always. And these are stalking me a bit. And she's walking back around. She's gonna do something when she walks in front of me. It's gonna be stalkered up. Like when this first car in the row of cars drives in front of me with 22 on it. It's stalkered up. And she's going in a door in front of me too. Right as another car drives by. This truck has one light. And this truck just turned off right now. And this is a black truck and this is a silver truck, and they're gonna sync up, right? It's getting out as another silver car is driving by. His lock button, and these birds are flying up in front of me, and those cars are driving through the intersection synced with it, probably something like that. This guy's sitting in the black truck, and he's gonna get out with another black or silver truck. or a white truck, or a tan, or a blue truck, or a cop truck. There's someone getting in another truck, and they're gonna truck out of here. Here's a blue stalker with a blue stalker. That's a blue truck. Here's another blue car. And then this car is just shifted into gear right when it drove by me, or turned on right there or something. His taillights turned off right there when it drove by me. And then it's backing up right as that car drives in front of me, and a white truck is pulling up at the same time. And it's syncing with this whitey. And then and then and then there's a car hitting their lock button when that truck drives through the intersection. And there's a guy walking up over here. Is he gonna stalk? The guy had his arm out the window in the truck, and he put his arm in the window when the guy went in the door of the building. Was it synced with it? Was it synced? I hear a plane coming. Is it gonna sink? Is this guy gonna sink again? There's a helicopter. Right as the guy gets in the truck, he's starting it. Right as there's a white truck in front of me, and there's another white truck with it. And he's honking in front of me right as this white car is going through the intersection. White truck. This has 322. Someone walking up and someone riding by on a scooter and a white van all at the same time. Is that a stalker? Is this a stalker parking right now? Oh! This is a red car. They're gonna get out of this one when it drives in front of me or something. No. Yup. Yup. Just close the car door with the whiteys. It's a tan truck. He just walked up on the sidewalk, synced in it. Or it's a silver truck. It synced with the white van, didn't it? That's what I think. Is he gonna go on a door of a building synced? What's he gonna do next? No, he's gonna walk all the way over to the coffee shop or something. Out of sight. But here's some silver cars. There's sync heads. This guy's just sitting in the truck with his arm out the window. I think he just dropped someone off. They were in the bank. Like, they came out of the passenger side. So, there's a blue car and a white truck. And there's someone on a bike at the same time. Right in front of me. And then that was syncing with the guy on the bike and the white truck were syncing at the intersection, it looked like. And then he's turning when this car drives in front of me. And then that white stalker van's pulling up. And this bird is flying over my head a bunch of times as all that is happening. And then these birds look synced with the cars. They'll just fly over them like that. So I think that was more sink birds doing that again. First car I'm seeing is a white van. Is it gonna sink? It's the stalker van I always see, and it's synced with the stalkers, black and silver stalkers. Sink, and then another silver with the black stalker, and then another black stalker with the silver stalker, and then a red stalker with the other stalkers. And they're all stalkered up. And this guy just stuck his arm back out the window of the black truck when the red car started driving through the intersection. And there's a tan car. And there's another tan car. And I think there's a whitey with it. Yep. I knew I saw a whitey. And here comes a loud engine car, and then I'm seeing this truck right as he pulls up to the intersection, and he's taking off right as he gets up to the intersection. This loud green car, there's a blue car in front of me, and this black car pulled up right when the black car drove by, and then there's someone walking out, and then Whitey, and then they're walking by me, they're stepping off the sidewalk, and Whitey, and then there's a blue car, and Whitey with the blue car next to me. There's a lot of stalkers. And then this black car is driving out as the black car drives in front of me. And he's got an 86, and there's this car in front of me at the same time. It's a blue car, and then there's a red truck with it, and then I think that was a blue van. And then this truck's taking off again, and then it's sinking with these cars behind it, looks like. It's a silver car with a black truck. Oh, silver car. And then this car is next to me when it's driving in front of me. And then this whitey's pulling up at the same time. And then this whitey's pulling up and it drives by me. And then this is pulling up when it drives by me. And then this tan car just pulled up. Oh, this white truck started driving right as the silver car drove in front of me. It was synced with it. The tan van has an 86, and there's someone walking behind me right now. It's a tan with the 86 on it. I don't know, it just is. She keeps laughing. I don't know if she's laughing at me or what, but she just keeps laughing though as she's walking up the sidewalk. I bet something's gonna happen when she gets to the intersection, and then something's gonna happen when she gets across the street. And then this red car is pulling up to the intersection, pretty much with the red car driving in front of me, and then these birds are flying over as it turns. All looks synced up, and this white car is pulling up. He's gonna sync up, and she's walking up to the intersection, and this whitey's meeting the whitey right now. And then this car is pulling up right now, and then she's starting to walk again, and then there's a tan car pulling up, and then whitey with this car. And then I think she just got across the street and the whitey got to the intersection or something. There's a tan car again. And he's sinking with this tan car at the other side of the street. And then it's meeting this blue car next to me. Don't be a stalker. Don't do it. Don't stalk. No. Why? Why is it always gotta be a stalker? Please don't be a stalker in a blue car. Please be a regular blue car with a red shirt on. No. Stalker with a white semi. $66. Please don't be a stalker. Oh, there's a car pulling up next to me. When it starts to turn, it's white. Alright, what about these cars? Please don't be a stalker. Don't be a stalker. Damn, they're all stalkers. Every car on the street. Every single car on the street is a stalker. Damn, he's opening the blue car door right as a white truck drives in front of me. And then he's closing it right as a red truck turns behind his blue car. And then this car is coming up right as he steps up next to me. And it's meeting whitey, and he's walking in the bank at the same time as it meets the whitey. Damn, everyone's a stalker. And then the red car met a red car at the intersection. And then there's a tan car with it in front of me. And then there's this something driving by me over there, I think. Some engine sound stalker thing with the tan car. Please don't be a stalker. Alright, I don't know about that car, but here's a tan truck. Please don't be a stalker. White. Fuck. Stalker heads. All of the cars on the street again are stalker heads. Every single car is a stalker head. This red truck's gonna be a stalker head, isn't it? This white truck just pulled up right when he parked, and then I heard something over there go. Garbage truck. Oh, it was an ambulance. He just like cracked his door open on the red truck right when the ambulance got across the street. He's like slowly opening it, and now he's finally coming out. He's closing it right as that car started to drive, and then stalker heads. Stalker heads. It says at 88, I think. The Whiteys. 44 on this Whitey. It was a 44 Whitey. That was a 64 Whitey. This blue car guy again. This car coming out right now with him walking up to the car, and he's opening the doors. He drives behind his car. Close the sink. Is it gonna sync with this? Parking right across the street from me. His red truck. He's backing up when the red truck pulls up. UPS guy's coming out. He's gonna walk in front of me with the blue car in front of me with the white car pulling up at the same time. He's delivering a package to a place right across the street from me, coincidentally. Whiteys, blue, another blue. He got back in the UPS truck and he's starting it right when the second blue car gets to the intersection. There's a Whitey turning, and then there's gonna be a cop car or something when he gets to the intersection. The doors opening and closing when he gets to the intersection. She just opened and closed the door again when he got to the intersection. The plaid shirt lady. I always see stalkers in plaid shirts, and he's getting out and slamming the UPS truck when that white van pulled up. And then here comes this stalker with this stalker at the same time. Oh. And here's the white stalker when he gets to the intersection, and the UPS guy is coming out. This is a tan car, and the UPS guy is coming back out, and there's a Whitey turning at the intersection at the same time. And then there's someone walking out right now, and then the UPS guy is gonna take off when they close the door or something. There's a white van when they close the door, and there's a Whitey turning at the intersection behind them. There's another Whitey turning back there. This car is taking off. It's probably doing it synced. I don't know. Is the UPS guy gonna take off right now? There's two cars next to me right now. There's a red car meeting this blue car at the other side of the street. This blue car, he just met it right at the other side of the street with the red car. And then someone walked out on the sidewalk next to me when it drove by me with the blue car. Was the UPS guy gonna take off? Oh, now he's taking off right when I say that. Was he synced with me saying it? There's someone walking out. There's a white car at the same time. And it syncs with the Whitey, and then there's a truck door slamming with the person that walked out. And then is that black and silver? There's a car starting right when the black car pulled up. And then there's another silver car. And then the car is taking off the side of the street now. And it's a black car. And there's another black car driving through the intersection behind him and takes off. And then there's two whiteys. And then there's a white car turning as his truck drives in front of me. There's another black car that, like, they met each other at the intersection. The black cars, pretty much. They look synced up with the black cars. It's a tan car. The tan car was making this weird noise. I thought someone was coming to run by me. I thought it was a jogger in a red shirt coming up behind me. I was like, oh, they're gonna run behind me at the same time as the tan car. This is a blue car pulling up as a tan truck drove in front of me. Or no, that was a silver car. I don't know, man. Probably seen kids again. This blue car and this red car. This truck is taking off as they sync up with each other. I think this car, he's turning right when the whitey drives by, and he's tan. I think he pulled up right when I walked up. It's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. All the time. He's pulled up at the same time. This is pulled up right now. This is blue. Oh. This black stalker truck. This is a stalker. I think there was a whitey turning in front of me when he drove by me. And he's parking. He's gonna get out next to me. Is he gonna turn it off next to me? Turn it off right next to me. This guy's walking up to the intersection right now as this red shirt person drives by me. And he probably turned in front of me right there when I looked at the car. I didn't see him turn. There's a blue car. There's gonna be a car right at his door. It's a stalker. This car is parking. He's parked right, and I came around the corner, and then this white truck pulled up and parked too on the side of the street. And there's stalker heads. He's gonna get out next to me or something. There's a whitey head turning right now. What's this? This is a stalker. There's a car honking. a car alarm maybe. This blue car pulled up. I got across the street. He's a blue stalker head. This car has a 33. It's gonna be a stalker head. This is a stalker head. There's a car honking right when he drove by me. This car hitting their lock button. Is it a stalker head? Is it an orange stalker head? It's not the corner of the building yet. That was a white stalker head at the corner of that building, I think. Oh, this is a tan stalker head at the corner of this building. This white truck and that car just turned at the same time. Is he doing a U-turn? Oh, he's parking. He's parking right now. Is it a whitey head? It's the whitey heads. There's two red cars over there that just drove through the intersection, and then there's a whitey that was thinking with the whitey turning in front of me. And then he's gonna turn again right now. And then this whitey is taking off when he turns. And then it's turning, and then he's going into the alley right now. And then the tan car has one taillight. The one that was stalking before. And then that has a 119 and the red thing on the back. I always see that truck with the red on it. I always see that guy. And then these are stalker heads, and it's at the corner of the building. It's stalkered up. And he's scratching his nose when he drives by me. And this is another stalker, I bet. And then there's someone that just walked out in front of me, and I saw a white car way behind him, and it looks like stalkers again. And there's someone else walking out, and it looked like they walked out of the corner of the building that was walking by. It looks like stalkers again. And then they're going in the door. This truck is driving by me, they're going in the door. And then this white truck is driving out back there, and he's gonna be a stalker. I think he was a stalker. And then they're gonna come back out of the door. What's gonna happen? This guy on the side of the street is still out here. He's gonna stalk again. Here comes the tan car. They're coming out of the door and they're coming up on the sidewalk all at the same time. Tan car, and then all at the same time, white. I saw this FedEx turn way down the street over there. He just turned right now when I walked up. And then they're coming back up right now again. And then the whitey's taking off right next to me. The light turns green, so the whitey takes off right next to me. And then there's gonna be a car driving by when I walk by here. Right when I walk by there. It's so magical. My schizophrenia is so magical. It just makes things happen on camera. That's crazy. I didn't know schizophrenia was so magical. It just makes things happen on camera. There's the engine sound, and he's a stalker. Just know, and this blue car is gonna be a stalker when I get up to the street, I bet. And then he's turning right now. And then I think that semi way down there might have been stalking me. I don't know. That's Whitey Head. The Whitey Heads. There's a cop. Is he stalking? There's this white car coming out when he got across. There's a car honking when I brush my hair out of my face. It might have been synced with it, I would assume. It was right at the exact same moment, so, this car was parking right now. Right when I walked up, there's a red car pulling up, meeting the other red car, and there's a blue car pulling up at the same time. And then there's a white car pulling up with the red car.